Hey, over here in Paris, people always ask me, oh, what's your favorite food? And I always think back to poutine, one of my favorite foods in Canada. But I really can't, explain it to them because I just don't understand how can you eat fries with cheese curds? What is a cheese curd anyways? And why would you put gravy on top of it? How did this wonderful food happen? A lot of my questions about the origins of poutine have been answered in my time abroad, spent in the mother countries of some of the food that's involved in creating the poutine, France and England. It's a mix of both cultures forming one delicious meal. Okay, so I will break it down for you. First of all, poutine is made of French fries. Any type will do, but the chip wagon kind are preferred. French fries were invented by the Belgians and the French. Therefore, were brought to Canada in the New World, Nouvelle France, around the same time. And, I'm assuming French fries were quite popular in La Nouvelle France. But we must thank our British ancestors for bringing over the gravy, because they just don't eat gravy in Paris that often. At least not the good hearty kind they like in England. Now, the final step, the cheese. So everyone knows French people love cheese, but they don't exactly like cheddar or mozzarella, which is what we use for poutine usually. That's more of an English thing. What is a cheese curd anyways? So I looked it up. According to this website, cheese curds are small chunks of cheese solids which have been separated from the natural whey present in milk, but not yet pressed into molds to make cheese. So long story short, every cheese factory has cheese curds, but just not many of them eat them. Alright, so back to my main point. Because of the French influence with the cheese curds, the English influence with the gravy, and the mixing of the two cultures in Canada that allowed for this awesome food to be created. There are many birthplaces of poutine, but they're all disputed and they're all in some town in Quebec that no one's ever heard of. Some common names for poutine would be poutine, poutine, heart attack on a plate. There are also variations on poutine. Some people put ham in it, some people put chili in it. You can get a lot of different types. Up until about recently, poutine was mostly only available in Quebec or Northern Ontario, but by now it's pretty much covered the entire Canadian landscape. Now it's up to Canadians to spread the love of poutine to other countries around the world. Thanks to our dual French and English cultures, Canada was able to produce one of the tastiest, most unhealthy foods imaginable. And you should really try it because it's really delicious. If you haven't already, that is. But if you have tried it, then you obviously know. It's awesome. I hope this video has helped you learn a bit about one of my favorite foods. And I'm missing it a lot. Eat a poutine for me, please.